Target Trading Academy.
Good afternoon, everybody. Preston Vogl here at Target Trading Academy with today's Micros Market Recap. Let's get right into it. It is Thursday, May 4th at the New York close. If we just take a look at oil. So oil opened practically on that close from the day prior. Well, that's a thick drawing tool right there. And then kind of just putzed around. It did give 1-2 trading opportunities at those edges for our students. But ultimately, we just finished where we opened up. So no real net gain or loss, or if there was, it was very little. As far as gold goes, we opened gap up above that close. We initially had a run down. They got stopped dead on that HVA edge. That was a potential entry for our students. And then another entry potential. That one failed to give one. And then that edge gave 2 more afterwards. So we never got back to that close after opening gap up. So we are finishing that positive in gold. As far as our equities go, ES, well, we opened ever so slightly below that range low, below that close from the day prior. That close from yesterday was in that area. It's hard to say if they really got it. I didn't actually write it down, but I knew it was in there. I think they did get it. I think it was just at that edge. But ultimately, after getting inside just barely, they just brought the market down even further today. If you recall the afternoon session, they just dropped the market after that 4 o'clock, and they just kept going for the most part. Not a lot of movement today, but there were plenty of opportunities. And by movement, I mean they didn't really start trending except for right out of the gate with that selling pressure, and they just didn't want to bring it back up. So there were a lot of opportunities if you were present for them. It was just a matter of being there at the right time, though. If you weren't paying attention, you may have missed them, especially at the pre-market and openings of these markets here. But ultimately, we are finishing that down, hit these edges several times over and over again. It's a similar story in the NASDAQ, just repeatedly hitting these edges. You can see up here, potential opportunity, and then just inside between another opportunity. That one was an hour before lunch. Several students looked after that one. And then, again, there's just plenty of opportunities. It's just once the pressure was on. And same for the NASDAQ. We opened below the range and that close. And then we eventually did get to the close in the NASDAQ. I know that for a fact. But for the most part, it was a down day. There was lots of pressure to go down, but they just didn't really want to break this 1300 mark. And it's just they couldn't take it down any lower, and they couldn't take it up any higher. And so we were just constrained. It was more of a sideways day than anything, but ultimately a net down day. So if you're interested in learning more information about these levels and how you can get them onto your charts the night before, feel free to reach out to us. We are Target Trading Academy. You can find us on Facebook or go to our website at targettrading.co. That is targettrading.co. Or go to our Facebook page, get in touch with the representative there as well. And wherever you go, the representative will gladly show you what we do in our rooms each and every day, and you'll be able to see for yourself why we are the #1 trading education company in the world. We look forward to having you there.